My beloved child, pause for a moment and listen with the deepest part of your being, for what I am about to speak does not belong to the ordinary layers of your thoughts. This is not coincidence, not an emotional stirring, and certainly not a vague impulse from an unstable heart. This is a heaven-marked moment, a pivot in time where I step into your life with the authority of the one who authors every season. You are standing in the middle of a shift, where the melody of your life is about to change key, not gently or gradually, but in the unmistakable way of a true new season. I am unveiling the heavenly composition written for you before time began, a composition you have only sensed through faint intuition until now. But today, I want you to hear each rhythm clearly, see each sign precisely, and prepare yourself for the movement that is coming. For I am bringing a person, one who carries my breath, one who bears my imprint, into your life as a spiritual doorway, into a new chapter. This person is not coming to fill an emotional gap, not coming to soothe loneliness, not coming out of human demand, but coming by heaven's assignment. And their arrival will cause the inner rhythm of your life to resonate at a different frequency. I want you to look beyond the limits of logic, beyond the way you usually interpret the events of your life. You have walked through a long season with admirable endurance, yet it has also been a season where your soul slowed to the point of hardly moving. You did what was right, kept your heart straight, but parts of you have been asleep, waiting for a signal to awaken. I will not let you stay in that compressed state, because the moment I appointed for you has come. And when I shift a season, I do not send an event, I send a person. That person becomes the spark, the turning point, the pivot, the new note in the music of heaven. You will recognize them not with your eyes, but with the stirring in your soul. It is a knowing that rises from deep within, a recognition that needs no explanation. And that recognition is my hand tapping the rhythm of destiny upon your life. Do not misunderstand. This person is not coming to replace me, for no one can hold my place in your life. They come to unlock the parts I planted in you long ago, parts that have not yet had their time to bloom. There are spiritual seeds within you that have been dormant for years, and only the right resonance, right person, right rhythm, right season can awaken them. That is why I send a person, one I have prepared long before sending them to you. When they come near, you will feel yourself expand on the inside, not in the shallow way of earthly romance, but in the profound depth of spiritual awakening. Their presence shifts the atmosphere around you. Their words carry a depth unlike anything you have heard before. Their eyes hold a weight that touches your spirit in ways you cannot easily explain, because they are not a passerby. They are one who has been sent, and that single truth changes everything. Let me make it even clearer. For a long time, the melody of your life has been stuck in a predictable loop. You were not wrong, but you were not soaring. You were on the right path, but not yet in the brilliance of your destiny. You walked faithfully, but had not yet touched breakthrough. I do not blame you for this, but I know it is time to turn the page for you. And when I turn a page, I do not merely add new notes. I send someone who carries my breath to mark the new season. This person is a doorway, and you will sense that from the very first moment. Every word they speak will feel like a familiar truth, wrapped in new clarity. Every small interaction will cause your heart to resonate on a deeper frequency. This is not emotional reaction. It is spiritual convergence. Prepare your faith, because what I am doing in this time will not follow familiar patterns. It will come through surprise, through shifts you cannot create on your own, and through the way I place you into a larger reality than you have ever imagined. I want you to enter this chapter, not with fear, but with full openness. Do not let old experiences make you hesitant toward what I am bringing. Do not let the past cause you to doubt the new. Do not let excessive caution shrink the space I am opening for you. When this person appears, I want you to see with spiritual eyes before natural ones. Watch the movement of your inner breath, for its shift will be my whisper. Stand firm in awakeness. Look deeply into the signs, and know that this is not merely the arrival of a person, but an invitation into a new trajectory for your entire life. Enter this part of your journey with an expanded heart, for what I am about to speak is not merely to be heard, but to prepare your soul to receive a movement already written in heaven's calendar.